Good evening, this is Mike B, the Silver Devil, the Dark God of the Clipper. Okay, tonight we're going to talk about Chi Force activators, specifically within the context of Feng Shui flying stars charm bracelets. Okay, I have done what I thought, was a very nice intro into this subject in my previous video workings. What we're going to talk about specifically tonight is not the stones, okay, or their properties. First of all, let's establish this from the rip. Okay, let's break this down so we're all on the same sheet of music. There's basically two ways you can make a bracelet in the world of magic today. Actually, you know what? No, there's more than that. Here's the thing. I only know two ways. Let me put it like that, okay? That would be more realistic. There is the Western way, okay, like Western ceremonial magic, okay? The Western system, okay? And that is taking bracelets and putting them together based on blending the properties of the stones until the composition creates a synergistic transformation into an energy current that you want, okay? I just used a lot of really big words there, okay? I hope I didn't lose you. I didn't mean to. Let me break that down into like regular talk, because sometimes I do that. Sometimes I use big words, like in a lot of them in a row, and I don't mean to. I'm not trying to sound smart. That's just how I am. We're going to use this piece right here to talk about this. I want you to see it. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay. This bracelet here, this would be an example of a westernized style of bracelet. Now, what's ironic is the easternized style, Feng Shui, has actually adopted this particular bracelet, its formula, its format, and kind of tried to culturally appropriate it into their current. But it's not from theirs, it's actually from ours, and I know that, because I'm looking at it and I can tell. I'm looking at onyx, I'm looking at tiger's eye, I'm looking at hematite. What do those three things together produce? Okay, well, let's talk about it. First of all, you don't have to ask me about the properties of a stone. You've got Google. You can find out the properties of any stone you want to. Now, here's the problem. You could have 5 or 6 different sources on Google tell you 5 or 6 different things about the same goddamn stone. And you're going to say, Mike B, what the fuck? Which one of them's right? Okay, look, here's how I do it, because I'm in the same situation that you are, okay? I use, like, the crystal Bible. Not because of the word Bible. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the Bible either. But this thing is like an encyclopedia, and it really kicks ass, all right? It's a great volume to have. Google the Crystal Bible. You're going to find it, like an online version of it. That's generally the best, most reliable source I have found so far. That's what I use. Okay. Tiger's eye is going to stop accidents. It's going to stop death or serious injury through accidents. It's going to allow you to see through the lies of other people and the swindles and frauds. Okay. It's very protective. Roman soldiers used to wear tiger's eye into battle to stop sudden death or injury. Okay? Great stone. Onyx, very protective, stops misfortune, sickness, evil spirits, black magic. Hematite, excellent for regulating the blood pressure and dealing with blood-related issues. Okay? Now, when you put the three of these together, this becomes a powerful health and protective bracelet. This is the effect of Western style bracelets, where we blend the properties of the stone, the primary properties usually, because stones have primary properties and then sub-properties. Your best bet is to stick with the primaries until you know what you're doing. Okay? So this turns out to be a nice piece. Now, it doesn't matter how many stones are on this bracelet. What matters is that it fits properly. It shouldn't be tight, it should be a little loose. You should be able to shake it and feel it rattle like that, okay? Now, in Eastern style, Feng Shui, flying stars, there needs to be a certain number of stones on a bracelet. it must be, including the charm, odd numbered. Western style, we don't use charms. We don't use chi force activators. That's not our style. The Eastern style of the Chinese, the flying star style, that uses an awesome, innovative, badass technology spiritually called the Chi Force Activator. I'm going to show you right now what a Chi Force Activator is. I'm going to tell you what, I don't care whose idea it was a great idea, and it works. So I go with it, you know. I don't have to like you to like your idea. I'm not saying I don't like the Chinese. I love the Chinese. They're great. But I'm just saying it doesn't matter to me who made the idea up. If it's better than my idea, then I'm going to go with your idea. That's how I get down. Let's talk about the Chi Force Activator. First, this bad boy right here. Let's talk about this. Okay. This is 16 stones right now. So it's not Feng Shui. It's not. This would be a great Western bracelet, but it would be a waste of a bracelet, okay? This is citrine and obsidian. Obsidian is grounding, power, protection, okay? Citrine is the stone of merchants, and it will give you commerce, sales, cash flow, prosperity. So what does this bracelet do from the rip? From the rip, regardless of what system you're using. It's going to protect your money. It's going to help you to make more. Yes. Yes. Now, where the Eastern system, in my opinion, is superior, okay, and you can disagree, that's fine, I don't care. All right, we're going to use a Chi Force activator. This is a Chinese money bar hat. It has, since time immemorial to those people, symbolized fortune with money. Yes, success, prosperity, okay? It is made of citrine also. You can get them made in different stones or what have you. All right, so now we're going to put that on this. Okay. Now, we have some hot shit. This is a 17 stone real Feng Shui flying stars bracelet that will give power to your money and your enterprises, will help you make more, and protect what you've got. This motherfucker is going to be pulling in the dough. And that's real. Yeah. Okay. That's one example. Actually, I like the thing so much, I'm going to keep it after this demonstration is over and put it to use. Either I'm going to sell it or I'm going to size it to myself. Because that's a beautiful creation. I just looked at what I had, in my box, and I'm like, what am I going to use for tonight's demonstration? Well, I got obsidian, and I got citrine. Hey, that's actually a good idea. Boom. Just like that. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about my favorite piece. Piao. This is a piao. This is a lion-dragon hybrid that happens to be the very pet of the Duke of Jupiter in the Chinese cosmology and mythology. This creature brings and fetches money to those who are found in favor of the Duke. He brings success with gambling. He brings success with employment. Yeah, Piao is the thing to say. It's the thing to know. I wear Piao all the time. I got Piaos on these bracelets. Ding, 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 ding. Bingo! I win all the time. Balling. Okay. This is a scripture wheel. And I think my camera sucks to the point that you can't see it. Let me try this one. That's better. That little yellow stuff you see, that's Chinese scripture, okay? A scripture barrel produces prosperity and good fortune, okay? Now, the color of the Chi Force Activator matters. It matters. I can't tell you why right now because it's too long of a conversation. You're going to be intuitively attracted to what you need from the jump. Just keep it so where it doesn't clash with the other colors. You want uniformness and you want synergy, okay? This, one of the most important pieces in all the Chi Force Activators. This is called Wulu. This is the gourd of life. This is what the water of life comes from. This protects you from sickness, gives you long life, and gives you great fortune. Yes. So you could use any of those in your bracelet and have it be very effective. Now, I wouldn't want to use... No. Oh my God, don't ever do that again. Okay. Now, you wouldn't want to use... You wouldn't want to use Wulu here of this color because it clashes, okay? Okay. Now here's a final one that would be a good fit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude to her, but I don't want anyone, and any of my staff or anyone involved in any of this. It's not for anyone else to see who they are or anything. I don't want that. That's why I was a little testy. I don't mean to be rude, but I've instructed them never, ever interfere when I'm doing my work or my videos. Don't. They know that. They know better. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that's how to get down with the Feng Shui style. Now, when the bracelet is complete, okay, here we've got an obsidian and piao. We put it in the bowl. 1, 2, 3, clockwise. You will go around in a circle however many stones there are, including the charm. This is 17, so you will go around 17 times. You will visualize each stone glowing with power, and you will imagine yourself reaping the benefits of prosperity, protecting your money, and empowering it. When it's done, you are the only person that's supposed to touch it. You or the intended receiver. If it's for somebody else, you do it like this. You pick it up like this, and you give it to them like this. If you're right-handed, you wear it on the left side. If you're left-handed, you wear it on the right side. You don't allow other people to touch it. You take it off before you shower or use the restroom, okay? When you want extra luck, you shake it. That's how this works. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our discussion this evening on Chi Force Activators, and I hope you understand what they are and what you can use them for. You can find a lot of this stuff online or at your local do-it-yourself semi-precious beading stone type of stores. I'm sure you have that wherever you are. This is a very exciting and fun pastime. I've made a lot of money with it, and I learned a lot, and it's been just great. I love working with the stones. It's absolutely fabulous. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, okay, we can talk about it. Just put it in the comments, and we will take it from there. Now, before we close out for the evening, I do want to tell you, if you have not already, you should check out forum.theoccultmirror.net. This is the great place to be. This is the premier occult forum on the net right now. This place is filled with real serious occultists, mostly left-hand path, some middle pillar, and maybe the occasional right-hand path. It's welcome to everybody, though. No discrimination. It's free. You're going to find serious occultists to hang out with. There's great content. There's great threads. You got knowledgeable practitioners that are serious. This is a fun place to be. I've learned a lot there. If you want to sign up too, you'll probably see a lot of cool stuff there. It's a great place to share and trade information, and you meet a lot of cool people. So anyway, I just wanted to, and they're not paying me or anything to say it. I'm throwing it out there because I have a lot of enjoyment from it, and I think you might too. So, because we're into the same stuff. If you're watching me and you're listening to me, then we're into the same stuff. So, okay. Anyway, that's all I got for you tonight. We'll see you Wednesday night, and we're going to go live tomorrow night. Okay. Peace and chicken grease.